Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm pleased to announce that I'm back, as you can probably tell by the scenery, in the stunning Lake District National Park. It's been a while since I've actually not been here, probably over a year. So yeah, it's nice to be back. There's no traffic on the way. It's midweek, so that always helps. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice wild camp. I've got a new tent, which I was able to get only because of the kind donations of a number of subscribers. So that's really good. I've also sold a few items of outdoor gear to fund it. So I'm looking forward to using that. And yeah, it's a nice day. There's some bad weather forecast a little bit later on, but for the time being, if it stays like this, it's all good. So we've had a nice little scramble up this section. It's always enjoyable. Makes it a bit more interesting. The wind's picking up, so I'm not sure how much sleep I'm going to get. As always, it doesn't really matter when you're out wild camping, because you're not coming for a good night's sleep. It's about the adventure. So we're just topping out on the ridge. This cloud cover's increasing, so let's hope the rain stays at bay for as long as possible. Pack off. They're certainly much better without that on my back. I can say, as always, especially with the chair and a few beers, it's still not lightweight, but certainly from the last time I've been up wild camping with a decent pack size on, my fitness has gone a little bit better, so I'm pleased at that. But yeah, I'm just going to set the chair up for now. I've brought not the Book of Knots, I've brought the SAS Survival Handbook, just a little tiny pocket one. That's loads of interesting stuff just to read up on. And I'm just going to watch this lovely cloudscape just drift by as I'm reading my book. Bit of a sheltered spot here, up high. I could go higher, I've chosen not to. Some people have said, well, you know, why aren't you going right on the top? Very simply because that's not what I want to do on this particular occasion. I have had a scout out for some different spots, and this looks, you know, reasonably flat. Best of a bunch for the time being. I might have a little meander and just check around the other side of those crags, but I'm pretty much decided on this location, so I'm just going to sit and read my book for a bit. Then we'll get set up a little bit later on. I'll show you the tent, I'll show you the beers. We've got 3. I've not got a dehydrated, put my teeth, but I can't speak. I've not got my dehydrated meals on this one. I've brought a look what we found meal, meatballs and boil in the bag rice. Dead simple, just boil that up and eat it out the bag. So there you go. But if the rain holds off, it'll be good. So fingers crossed, because I've only got one coat with me. It's not really waterproof, so we see what happens. Let's get the chair up, just have a nice little relax for a bit. This wind, it's got a bit of chill to it. I put this old jacket on and just staying warm whilst looking out at these amazing views. Got my pack there with all my stuff in, a couple of supplies. I love that, by my mate Max, Rawhide Custom. It's going to be a separate video on that, but it's brilliant. A lovely little customization for your outdoor gear. Steers tag, it's called. So this wind's a bit tasty. Done the grass test and it's going. exactly that direction. So I'm going to pitch my tent in that direction as well. Decided to move. I've camped here before, so just sat looking out and thought, why don't I push myself to try something new? I always fall into the trap of doing the same things I'm comfortable with. I think many of us do that. So I thought, no, get up, pack your chair and try another spot. So I am. I might regret it. Worst case scenario, if I don't find anywhere suitable, I can come back, but we'll at least try it. So yeah, I'll have a scout out and I'll speak to you in a bit. Beef meatballs and nice long grain rice. Good thing about these, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than those dehydrated meals. The adventure food ones are about £5-6 quid each. Some of them are a lot more expensive than that. These are a couple of pounds. It was 2 for £3. So I've got myself this and a bolognese one for the next camp maybe. And it's just a lot cheaper, and you know, it's really tasty as well. It's obviously heavier, but I'm not really bothered about the old weight, to be fair. Oh my goodness me, what the hell is that? What is that thing? It's a Brazilian death beetle on the flaming. Oh, I don't know where it's gone now. It's going to burrow into my head in the middle of the night. Right, have my tea. Well folks, the midges are out in force. Everywhere there's one biting in, and desperate times call for desperate measures. This is the latest fashion craze, midge nets. I've had this one for a while. It's by Smidge, and you know, you do look like something off a horror film, but it's either get your face bit into shreds by these annoying creatures, or look like this. Luckily there's no one around. I might just walk around Ambleside tomorrow with this on, and my sunglasses over it as well, just to film some reactions. I might walk into Gainers and yeah, just ask the staff, just go to them, say can I have some help, and see what happens. Right, oh dearie me, I've just made a video live from my tent. So it's the Moors camp. Yeah, it's a scary part in that. I'll probably get loads of thumbs down because there's a bit of a jump scare in it, but you know, you got to keep people on their toes, haven't you? Look at that, another one. Right, I'm going to put my jacket on, just cover up the exposed skin, and they come to the carbon dioxide. They basically home in on that, so they're attracted to your face. Anyway, function over form. Classic example. Right, there's some lovely light around now, so let's have a little look at this landscape from above. We've got some decaying lenticular clouds. They look like saucers. Some of the lower ones are in a bit better shape, but yeah, they're nice. Caused by uplifting air. Very common over mountain ranges. Topographic uplift. And then you get those lenticulars, which are nice. They look like flying saucers. I'm putting this back on because it's horrendous. These skies are amazing. Look at the lovely light now. The lovely colours. I do like nature and wildlife and stuff, but what purpose do these things serve? What positive things do midges do? Can anyone tell me any positives? Because I hate them and I want them to be extinct. Pretty much like wasps. Right, we've got 2 beers left. Oh, let's see what we've got. Let's have this. Let's have this. The iCat Tropical 8% smooth IPA. And it's a really nice one from the Salt Beer Company. Well folks, that's another cracking wild camp done. Quick sight check, make sure I've got all my pegs, every last bit of litter. A dramatic scene. Yeah, as I say, another cracking wild camp done, this time in the glorious Lake District National Park. True leave no trace wild camping, not preachy. This is just, if you're going to do it, it has to be like this. It's as simple as that. I've had a cracking time, really enjoyed myself, and I've loved looking at these dramatic views, especially this morning. And you can see the cloud behind me as well, boiling up. I'm purposely not name where I've gone. If you know it, just keep it to yourself in the comments, please. We don't want to be putting extra pressure on one particular spot. We've enjoyed it. Please take the time to just hit that thumbs up button. It costs you absolutely nothing, and I do really appreciate that, as it does help me out. Any Instagram users, I'd appreciate a follow on there. I'm always posting away, outdoors, beer, and sometimes just randomly what I'm up to in life. So yeah, if you're on Facebook as well, there's a group, closed group on there, talk all things great outdoors. There's no arguments, there's none of that atmosphere which you can get on some other groups. It's just a nice welcoming place to share tips and advice with like-minded people. So that is it. I'm going to get back to the car, have a nice shower when I get in, and edit the video, which I look forward to, looking back on this lovely time that I've had. Thank you very much for watching. Go and enjoy our outdoor spaces, and most of all, look after them. All right, I'll see you on the next one.